Can we include income taxes in a bankruptcy?
Again, the rule is not only can you include them, you have to. You have to include all your debts in a bankruptcy. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that your debt is going to be discharged. You have to include guaranteed student loans in a bankruptcy, even though guaranteed student loans are almost always non-dischargeable. Very rarely does anyone ever get a discharge of those. But as to the taxes, in general, debts to the government, such as fines, forfeitures, penalties, and back taxes that are less than 3 years old, are non-dischargeable. That means they won't be discharged. Yet you still have to list every single one of those in your bankruptcy. You list them even though you won't get a discharge. Whether or not you get a discharge depends on the law. Now, it just so happens that if your taxes that you wish that you are required, I should say, to include in the bankruptcy were first due within 3 years of filing, well, then it won't be dischargeable. But if they were first due 3 years or more before you file, then under most circumstances, those taxes really are dischargeable and you'll get out of that tax obligation as long as you filed the tax and as long as you meet all the other legal requirements, you'll be able to get a discharge of that debt. In any case, you still have to include all taxes in the bankruptcy filings because it's just information about your economic situation, and your creditors have a right to know about that. And it's a matter of notice to everybody in the world of what it is you owe. And so, yes, you do need to include every debt that you have, including taxes, in your bankruptcy filings.